So I want to move us really quickly into what can you do to foster this inclusive environment at work and have motivation. You're practicing mindfulness where you are realizing that you're under pressure and some of these biases are going to come out. So what are some of the stress relievers you need to do, right? Be mindful and practice kind of mindfulness, looking at issues and situations from the other person's perspective. Consider the other person's point of view, um, and consider the other person's point of view, the other person that's being stereotyped. Consider their point of view. Hire from diverse sources, and we've already talked about the benefits of making sure that you've got this diversity in hiring sources, and provide training opportunities. Number one, make sure your employees and you as an individual understand more about biases, diversity, inclusion. Provide training opportunities to your employees, but then hold yourself and others accountable to establish that safe, inclusive environment. It's not enough just to provide the training opportunities, but you have to hold yourself accountable to it and make sure that everyone, all of the issues and concerns are being addressed. Have lunch, build rapport, talk about things that are non-work related so you can see where you have connections. Individualization is where you're evaluating someone based on their character, not the group, right? It's not the angry Black woman, but who is Valerie as a person, and you're looking at them individually. Disrupt stereotypes. Disrupt the stereotype that I'm a mom and I can't be a mom and a strong leader. You know, challenge some of your stereotypes. Challenge yourself to work with different teams, different people that have different communication styles. I know that when I talk to people that go on and on and on and on, it drives me nuts. But I have to challenge myself to stay present, to stay in the moment, to listen, so that I can learn how to communicate and adjust to different types of communication styles. And develop some values and working agreements to ensure you have engagement. And this, when you have these working agreements, this helps you to hold one another and yourself accountable for that safe environment. Reconsider your snap judgments. Take a step back before you judge and really see where it's coming from. Challenge your biases. And also remember that staying connected with your employees, understanding what it is that they need, what it is that you need, and refocus. Looking at your biases, this is a lifelong kind of, thing that we do. And so it's a consistent start and restart and refocus and looking always for ways to improve. One of the things that I want to challenge you with, because we've got all of this information, so let's reflect, or this is kind of the call to action, because nothing changes if nothing changes. So think about something that you've obtained from this, session, from our time together, and what is it that you can do to understand your biases or to bias-proof your organization, or to look for ways where you can address diversity and have a more inclusive organization.